this tutorial, we will be learning how to format text in Microsoft Word documents. These are some common features used in Microsoft Word to enhance the presentation of a document. The first thing that we're going to do is format the fonts and the characters in the document. Continue working with the Lesson 13 data file. We're going to select the University History title, and here we can go home, and we have the styles section on the home under the home tab, and we can select heading 1, heading 2, or any of these other styles that we want to format our title of that paragraph to. So we just go ahead and we'll select the title style, and we'll do that. So what it does is it makes the text a preset style. So it's changing it to 27 font size, and we can see the font size here. And if we wanted to change that, we could, but we're going to let it stay as default. So let's change the font size to 26. We're using the Cambria heading text font style, and also the font color is a dark blue, and you can see that, and it also has a blue underline to it. Now here, while we're under the home tab, you can see that there is a font section. Here we have our font section where we can scroll down and we can select which font type that we would like for our documents or our letters. Here we have the font size, and then this is the increase font or grow font, and the decrease font or shrink font. We can also bold, italicize, underline, strike through. We have a subscript and a superscript. Here we have a highlighter. We can change the font color. We can clear the formatting, and then here we have the different cases. So we have the sentence case, the lowercase, uppercase, capitalize each word, and toggle case. So those are different font sizes. So those are the basic things that you can do to your font. So let's go down here to the cowbell, click off to the left side of the margin, the left margin, click in there, and we see that it's formatted to a 24 size, and we just want to make that a 20. We have it set as Times New Roman. Let's just go here and pick Arial Black, and then we'll change the color to, let's just go ahead and pick this green. So you can pick the green color or any color that you choose to change the color of the title of the cowbell. And we want to select that again, so click out to the left side of that margin and just click and drag to select that word. We're going to do a underline, so we're going to underline that, and if you want, you can italicize it to give it more emphasis, to show the differentiation between the title and the actual paragraph that follows underneath it. But for mine, I'm going to leave the italicized off. So click anywhere in the document to unselect those two words. Okay, and next we're going to scroll down. Well, we're already here. So we have the kinesiology, elementary education, human sciences, history, and business information systems. So these are all majors offered at Mississippi State University. What we want to do here is click and drag to select those 5 items, and we should still be on the home tab, but if you look over past the font section, we have a paragraph section. Here we can do a bullet list or a numbered bullet list, and if you click down the drop arrow, these are the different bullets that you can choose. And if you click on the number, you can do the numerical with the dot, with the closed parentheses, the Roman numerals, and the different numbering systems that they have for the bulleted list here. And we're just going to click on a regular bulleted list, and you can see here that it doesn't work, and that is because if we go back to the show hide, I press enter after each one of these. Actually, I did a shift enter instead of just pressing enter. So what we're going to do is click off, we're going to hit delete, press enter, and then we'll go delete that enter that we pressed, and we hit enter again, delete, enter, delete, enter, and we'll take the show hide off, deactivate that, and I'm going to show you how this is going to work again. So we're going to unselect those, and it's going to take that bullet list off. So just say if we had this originally like this, these 5 majors originally typed in Microsoft Word, this Microsoft Word document like this. We can click on this bullet list right here, and it will take the spacing out, because bullet lists are always single space. We can take that space out, and if we want to do a numbered list, we can do the numbered list. So we're going to leave it set to the numbered list there. Now another thing that we can do is the paragraph spacing. You can see that this is single space. If we wanted to do double space or 1.5, we can simply click on this option right here, the line and spacing button. Click on that, and it's going to open up, and it's set to single space. And you can see you can do 1.15 of a space, 1.5 double space, double and a half, and then you can do a 3 times space. But we're just going to go with a simple double space here. And if you want a more spacing options, you can click on the paragraph launcher tool, and then you have your spacing options here. You can do before, if you want a certain amount of spaces before each paragraph, you can do that. After each paragraph, you can do that. Then you have your line, single, double, and at least multiply line spacing here. Okay, so we're going to leave this as is, so just press cancel to get out of that, but that's where you will go to do your line spacing and your paragraph spacing. Okay, next what we have up is we can sort this. We can sort it by paragraph, we can sort it by text. That's going to be a little bit further down into the next tutorial. Here we have shading, so this is it's another text feature, so we can put shading around the different text, and you can do that. You can select your certain color. So here you can see how the shading looks, and this kind of like can be used when you're making a newsletter and things like that. You can do this to distinguish different sections of your document if you want to do that, or a certain area that somebody might need to read, so it can hurry up and draw their attention to that section. But that's how you would do shading. So that's it for our tutorial on formatting text in Microsoft Word. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you again soon in the next tutorial.